Yo, what's good, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? I do so apologize for yesterday. So I had forgot. I completely forgot. What's going on, Half Past Gaming? I completely forgot that I had a prior engagement on Tuesdays now, but I'm either gonna switch it to yeah, I'm either gonna switch it to Mondays because Mondays are pretty good. Either Mondays or I'm gonna just stick with Wednesdays. I like Wednesdays. It's half of the day is hump day. Let's enjoy it. But for some reason, I figured out these camera settings, and might I say, this is looking really, really good. Sheesh. Like, I'm not overexposed or anything like that. I don't look grayed out. Like, the color's really good, the saturation's right. Like, everything is looking really good. By the way, I did switch though. I ended up switching from over there because I was literally like adjacent to right here. I like it this way anyway because like you can actually see the PlayStation sign in the back. You couldn't see it before. The PlayStation sign was literally like up above here, so it's like you couldn't really see it. So I'm actually liking the way this looks now, to be honest. Oh, it's not lighting up. Hold on, 1 second. That's better. So yeah, you can actually see the PlayStation side now. Yay! Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that the setup is coming the way it needs to. Also, I got a promotion from the job. Oh no! Janae's Janae's sleep. That's just her workstation. So I got a promotion from my job, which requires me to stay at home. It's a work from home job, which is great. But since baby is here with me, she works beside me. That's her workstation over there. You can see the Minnie Mouse table and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just that's how that goes. But yeah, I'm loving the promotion. It's easy hours. I can work as long as I want or as little as I want, as long as it stays within like 6 hours. So I mean, it works. It's a good position, good stuff. But I realized that last week my entire OBS thing was doubling, and I figured it out. So it shouldn't be doubling right now. Like if I listen to it right now, so it shouldn't be doubling right now. Like if I listen to yeah. So the music is straight. Yeah, it was doubling last week. So I'm excited. Everything's good. Yo, Half Past Gaming, why is it every time you do like an emoji, like the smile evil emoji, it just says smile evil instead of the actual emoji? I want to try it now too. Let me see. But mine comes up. I don't understand. I noticed that last week too. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's all good. We're gonna continue catching them all. I had fun playing Pokemon Violet with you guys last week. Well, actually, on Sunday, I had fun playing with you guys Sunday. So let's continue forward. We got to continue on our journey. We got to catch them all. So let's keep going without further ado. I was thinking about, and I was just saying this earlier. TGI Kendra streaming Zelda right now. I was thinking about getting Zelda, but I don't know the story. Like, I feel like I'm so far behind. Like, I'd have to get Breath of the Wild first and then get the new one that just came out. But I still feel like I'm so far behind in that game. So I don't know. I'm trying to like use up the Switch as much as I possibly can. So, you know. So yeah, but go ahead and get into the game. Let's go ahead and get into this game. Here we go. So I noticed also last week that there we go. I noticed also last week that there are game history videos all about it. Okay, then I'll probably watch the game history videos just so I can catch up. See, now that I flipped it, now my orientation for my cam is like completely different. Let's change the transition. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the game audio should be good. Let me know if it's too loud. Shouldn't be. I know last Sunday it was kind of loud, so I gotta talk to these people. Do I have to make a good impression? Welcome to the academy. Well, maybe I don't have to talk to these people. I don't like how the camera is very limited here. And why did my hat come back? Now choose a location and start exploring. So she's in the staff room. Let's go to the cafeteria first. Zitter! That is hilarious. I need to. You're right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I definitely need to. That is hilarious. Zitter. It doesn't say. Hold on. That is completely hilarious. You have made my entire day. Zitter. Because it's not like Twitter anymore. It's like X. A friend of mine was saying it's like a porn staple now. I don't know. Oh, hey. So we meet again. You remember me? Sure. From the lighthouse. You like dipped on me. You'll be here all night? Bet. No need to tell me your name. Oh, that was the joke. I get it. Yes, sir. We're playing Pokemon again. Like no one ever was. What's up, DJ? Yo, this new Pokemon's graphics and like difficulty level is on a whole different level. Yo, I want to see how far he goes. Like, is he going to continue doing the entire lyrics? Please do the entire lyrics. Wait, are you looking them up? Just when everything is going so well. No, I think that's one of the reasons why I have to like grind right now. And kind of why I'm in the grind. Cause it's like I'm really trying to you know, move. So facts. Keep going. Post the next verse. of the Pokemon song. Like, I was enjoying this. I was enjoying it. So basically, this guy doesn't have any friends, and he wants me to help them. Sure, I'll help him. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app. So we gotta find like rare Pokemon for him. Okay, so these are all the rare Pokemon that we have to find. So there's a false dragon, a quaking earth, open sky, lurking steel. There's no sound. No, there's sound. There's no sound. No, there's sound. Yeah, there's sound. There's no sound. Yeah, I'm listening to it right now. Try going back out and refreshing. Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan. Man, there's a lot. All right, let us do a bit. So it looks like we got another mission. Oh, we got some Stardust. Let's go. All right, now it's time to go to another level. All right, it's saved. I do not like the camera in this thing right now. Who just called me? What in the world is going on now? This is SBZ? Yeah, this is me. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Why are you hacking my phone? Cassiopeia? It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is correct, there's something I'd like to ask you. Yeah, I know about Team Star. They're the bullies. Great, I appreciate you being up front here. The Team Star is a group of troublemakers. Hold on. Let's make sure everybody's back in. One second. We should be good now. And then let me share this to DJ. All right. That should be better. Okay, this causes headaches for the school to try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down the Team Star and force them to disband for good. Operation Starfall, but I'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be one of them. Sure, another mission. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. All right, bet. Yes, he's back with the lyrics. Did you get to the second verse? Oh, gotta catch them all with heart so true. He's still going. There it is. But you do try to keep your phone if you're making calls within school. Of course, sir. He's still going. This is great. No, I basically screenshotted the message and then my whole router just reset on me. And I'm like, yo, what the heck? So I do apologize, y'all. But we back up and running. Apparently our phone got hacked. We don't know who, but they gave us a mission. And I think we're going to keep it. You teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon. It's the fact that you're singing the Pokemon in the text. It's giving me all the joy. All right, there's one more person that we have to meet, though. Uh-oh. Why is he talking about Team Star? All right, there's one more person we have to meet. What floors are they on? Staff room. That's where we have to go. So this is basically like Hogwarts for Pokemon. And I'm kind of liking it. Who is the Medusa? Very well, champion. I trust you handled this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. She looks like a gym leader. We need to go against her. Hey, what's up? Who is that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera, the first. That's what the first means in Spanish. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool, practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that of any trainer would want to be. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a strong trainer, I got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Dion, you are the GOAT. You know what? You get a sticker for that. Hold on. Let's see if we can find him. You get a sticker and we're going to level you up. Because, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for all of that. How's your day been, bro? Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise. Bang. Long, had a bunch to do. Bro, I feel that. I felt like today was long, too. Like, this was the longest Wednesday ever. Come on, I just want to get to battling. Like, I appreciate you giving me missions, but I just want to get to the battle. Like, have anybody ever, like, been in a game and just been like, bro, why is her voice? I didn't know we were doing voices for this one. I'm sorry. I know we did voices on the other one. I just want to get to battling. I want to get out of the school. Get me out of the school. I'm done learning. Scarlet freaking Nexus. Yo. Oh, for real? It's more cutscenes than the game? See, I was going to try that game. Thank you for saving me. Because that Jump Force is just like that. Jump Force is just like that. Oh my God. Yeah, I got Scarlet Nexus. It's Scarlet Nexus. It's literally on my PS5 right now, but I just haven't played it because I was waiting for the stream. But if it's more cutscenes than it is Playing, I don't even know, man. All they do is talk. The gameplay is so fun, but they talk way too much. That's how I feel about Jump Force, man. Thank you. Just give me the mission so I can continue forward. Like, bruh.
Help me! Help me!
Like, for real. I beat it once and want to play it again. They talk once in combat. All right, so we got some stuff to do. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and go forward on our battle. Who's calling me now, bro? Like, bruh. Now the director wants to talk to me? I just want to go to the missions. Like, bruh. Yo, that is a dope Pokemon. The camera is not working in this school. Going to the director's office, apparently. You do a missions, then get 2-hour storm. Then that side mission is all story, and then more fighting, and then more talking. Sheesh. That's a lot. Thank you for coming, Master SPZ. You have been enjoying your time here at Yuva Academy. Yes, I have, because I've been learning a lot. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have a converse earlier in the cafeteria. But let me be assured that there's a reason why I asked you here in the office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter that they would like to discuss with you. Oh, is this about the rare Pokemon? Not I'm looking around. I'm afraid they aren't here, actually. One moment, please. Just allow us to connect. Did he even push a button? Like, he just looked at the TV. Yo. He looks like Tom Cruise, but in Pokemon version. I'm gonna voice him like Keanu Reeves. Hello, SBZ. It's nice to meet you. That's my Keanu. My name is Professor Toro. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea. Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, I can't do a good Deadpool. He does look like Deadpool. You're not even lying there. You're right, he does. Research within the great crater of Paldea at a site known as Arizero. Whoa. Okay. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy. Okay, cool. What does he want from me? Well, allow me to get straight to the point. SBZ's, whoa, that's my whole government right here. Like, don't do that. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon I'm having a stroke. Miraidon. Is that correct? Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. I could have said no, but I feel honesty is right. Not that I do not mean to offend you, but I wish to ask assistance. Oh. Okay, so it just pops up out of nowhere. Like, Pokeballs don't even, I can't even summon it. It was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man named Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage the Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue to look? Of course. Pikachu will remember that. That is funny. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities once had. So we can use this in battle. Yes. It will provide you with a contact information if you will please get out your phone. Oh, so he's connecting to the phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs of your status. Cool. Until then. Does that mean I can go fight Pokemon now? Like, we've spent so much time. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Toro, don't tell me you actually did it. Did you pick your starter? Yeah, I did. I got the grass Pokemon. I did a... Oh, I didn't do the clip of what... No, I did a clip with my starter Pokemon. It's on TikTok. See, bro, we voted. We voted. So I wanted to do grass or fire. And I didn't want to do water because I did water on my sister's Switch. See, that's what I was saying. But literally, we voted here on the chat, and the chat said grass. So that's why I picked it. I wanted to go with fire, but I'm hearing you though. I'm hearing you. I might do another game, fire version, and just put it out there as content too. Is he letting me go now? Thank you. Yo, put a sticker about how you feel, bro. Put a sticker down about how you feel. This is how Dion feels right now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Ah, Jesus. That's how Dion feels right now. That's how he feels right now. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you a way. Stop. Stop it. No. I don't want to go to my dorm room. I just want to go battle. It's not like I'm going to come back here to this school to actually learn. Yo, this is my dorm room? Yo, this is a dope dorm room. What the heck? Why didn't I have this in college? Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Yo, why didn't I have this in college? Like, this is nice. But everything's connected, I will say that. Like, this would be a dope stream dorm. Like, I could see myself doing some stuff in here. Like it's dope for the kitchen, but like, that's a dope stream desk. Like, it's L-shaped, so that's dope. Plus, it's got some stuff up top. Nice bed to go to sleep. Like, this was a stream dorm, it'd be lit. Oh, I need to sleep? Okay. Time to sleep. They're making me sleep. Whoa. The day went by really quick. Yo, how many days happened? Because I counted 3. I counted 3 days. And I get woken up by a phone call? Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain more detail. All right. Yo, why does she just have access to my room? I told you she won't play. Because she just has access to the room. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go outside to the schoolyard. Half Past Gaming, I have questions. Like, I have questions. Why does she have access to my room out of nowhere? He said Jesus is the answer. Dion, I'm gonna get you. I'm weak. I'm completely weak. All right. Oh, Jesus. You have all learned much within the walls of the Fine Academy. It was only my first day the other day, but now is the time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea, abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things, and share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after independent study. So he's basically releasing us. I felt like it should have changed with his speech too. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Onward. So I have no classes.
Oh my God! Wow!
What's the point of going to school? What's up with these shorts? What do you mean? Oh yeah, the shorts. Yeah, bro. I didn't get to choose the outfit. Like, I promise you I didn't. I wish I did, but I didn't get to choose the outfit. Like, apparently this is the uniform. What are you waiting for? Let's go. And of course, you leave me. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Come on, cat. SBZ, SBZ. The treasure hunt is finally starting. Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. Yeah, because I really want to know what this treasure hunt is about. Am I hunting for treasure or am I just battling? It's a huge part of Yuba's Academy school year. The point is for us to get to look for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. Why is she so tall? I have no clue why she's so tall. Like, bro, I'm not understanding. One, why is she so tall? Two, why she have keys to my room? Bruh. You could try to beat Pokemon's gym. You could help out people in need. You could hunt for the real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff you never learn in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. I don't think she's an older woman. No, I don't think so. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got to battle if we run into each other out there. Hopefully you're ready. Oh yeah, battling. Can't wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map? Bro, just let me go. You could try setting one of the gyms as your destinations. That's an easy way. How far is the student council president? Bro, not you. Insider advantage sheets, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to SPZ where he goes. SPZ is gonna have his hands full searching for the Titan Pokemon with me. Yo, are they upset that I'm choosing all of these battles? Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. The Herba Mystica? Oh, she's Spanish. Inseria. I'm having a stroke. Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to SBZ wherever he goes, right? Grr. Not you too. It's about Operation Top. Remember what I told you. Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad bosses there. Team Star grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll help you out from a distance. And heads up, the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crew, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure there's more up to task. I'll just go ahead and add the bases to your locations. Jesus. Like, there's a lot going on here. I've got my hands full. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a second, who are you supposed to be in Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not SPZ's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do. I thought it was up to SPZ where he decides whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said? Oh. Shade. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off. Yo. Whoever was on the phone has got, like, skills. Okay. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. Let's go, man. Guess I'll start by heading to the gym and training up some Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic what the gym buildings look like. Ooh. Is that the gym? Do I finally get to decide? It's so much talking, bro. I think this is the most talking that I've seen in a Pokemon game in a long time. Like, I thought the GBAs had a lot of talking in this Pokemon. This beats the cake. Gee. Because after a while, it just lets you, like, go on. Oh, I can bet. Heyo. Now it really looks like a Silazar. Alright, let's go. This may be worse than Scarlet. I think this is, what is it? It's Violet and, oh, so this is Scarlet's other version. So this is Violet. Scarlet is the other version. But this is like my first time playing on the Switch, so. Well, my own, very own Switch. I played it on my sister's Switch, but. Oh, Scarlet Nexus. Violets are blue. I think that's why this Pokemon is like half purple, half blue. But onward. Let's try to find our destination. So, if we wait. Okay, so these are all of our destinations. Let's go south, and we can go to that gym if we go south. I think these are rare Pokemon too. So let's do that. Let's go south. Set that as the destination, and we're off. Ride like the wind, bullseye. I like the fact that I don't have to run everywhere. Road to find a Mew. Like, slick though. I really want to find one. If there is one in this game. I know there is in like the other games. In my sister's one, I found a Pikachu. But I didn't have to go through all this fighting. We should call and catch up on each other on how things are going. Decided to head out west. Start from there. You'll be pretty close to... Bruh. Thank you. I like how it saves every time though, so I don't have to save. So with every cutscene and stuff like that, it does save. Onward. Are we fighting? That's a nice Eevee. Nope. We're good. I don't think I want those problems. But let's try it. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's really good. How about you get that one? Hey-oh. And that one. Hey-oh. I just defeated like 8 Pokemon without even having to go into battle. That's how we do it, man. Ooh. Let's battle. You are challenged by Noah the student. Wait, why is her name Noah? Noah the student sent out that guy. Let's bite him. Why are you trying to attack my speed, man? Oh, excuse me. Take that. Heyo. And he fainted. It's Louise. No, I'll keep the current Pokemon. Yes. We were gonna call him Purrington, but it ended up being Morty. I'm going for this like Rick and Morty thing. No, that's not very effective. We'll just stick with the bite. Dang. Not the wind. Did we win? We won. So I do love the fact, I'm gonna say this again, that if one Pokemon wins, we all win. Like, it helps everybody in battle. It's, bruh. What do you mean double L? Because it's a grass cat instead of a grass fox? I want to see what it involves. Grass type and a cat. I want to see what it evolves to. Like, if it evolves to something cool. Oh, I'm a dog person too. Bruh. I just want to see what it evolves to. Like, I don't think that's going to be my main, to be honest. I think Rick is going to be my main, so I'm gonna switch to Rick right quick. Wait, what? How does that work? Bruh, I'm about to focus on like only cool Pokemon. Cause like, bruh, at this very present moment, everybody's like dying. But yeah, at this point, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm a dog person myself. I'm just taking a break from pets at the current moment. Let's continue on to the riding. I got a Pokeball. Let's go. Should I catch the sheep? I'm gonna let you guys tell me. Should I catch the sheep or no? Because so far the sheep look pretty cool. Let's restore some health. And restore. My favorite is a Charizard. See, I don't know if they're in here though. I did see a Pikachu, but I don't know if they're in here. The only one that I've seen that's like regular has been a Psyduck, the Azuriel, and that's pretty much it. I love this battle music though. You said catch and release. I don't even know if I want to catch it now. My favorite Pokemon would have to be definitely a Charizard. I'm gonna go with the Gyarados. Gotta go with the Gyarados because the dragon Pokemons are always lit. What's the monkey Pokemon? I'm gonna go with that one too. Machop. Definitely go with a Machop. Sparrow. I always love the bird Pokemon. And for some reason, every time I go with the bird Pokemon, I always name it Bird Person. Speaking of bird Pokemon, let's go. Yes. All right. We have to be careful here because I don't want to. Let's see what a scratch does. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Bird Person. As I say it, it so happens. We got a bird person. Yes. Yeah, we're going to name it Bird Person. All right, so the next one, I'm gonna let you guys name. That might be my main, to be honest. If anybody's a Rick and Morty fan, they know why I named it Bird Person. Trash boat? Okay. I'm here for that. Hey yo, Bird Person's always already doing stuff, right? Yo, Bird Person is killing right now. Yo, you hear all these super effectives right now? He's going in. Come on, Bird Person, level us up. Let's go. Bro, Bird Person don't get to like not trash boat. What do you want to name it? What do you want to name it, Dion? Yo, what is this? Come on, Bird Person, you got it. Hey-o. It finally worked for you. It doesn't say smile evil anymore. I finally see the emoji. What else you got, Bird Person? Come on. Oh no. Oh no. You are on a winning streak right now, Bird Person. What is going on here? Alright, we need to restore your health. Over anything. After this, we're gonna go to the Poke Center. Critical hit. Let's go. Yo! The heck? We're not gonna make it. Bird Person! I'm sad. Bird Person didn't make it. And we don't have any super effectives over here. I'm really sad now. And this is why you're getting the water gun, because you destroyed Bird Person. We need to heal Bird Person now. Poor Bird Person. Can we just say that the Poke Center theme song has evolved so much? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's great, thank you. All right, Bird Person, back to your... Yo, regular show. I should get one of those squirrels. Medicrational. I should get one of those squirrels and call it Rigby. If we're talking about regular show, I'm definitely about to do that. You have inspired me. Dang, I should have named this bird Mordecai then. Whoa! Bird Person just keeps getting destroyed. What is the deal? Alright, what are we naming him? Is it Trash Boat? Or are we doing Rigby? He looks like a Rigby. He's mad already, too. What you guys got? Let me know, homies, what we got here. I'm thinking Rigby, though. I know y'all said Trash Boat, so I just want to, like, respect it. We'll do Trash Boat, and then I'll do Rigby later. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Can we switch him back out? Go back. Wait, so how do we... Oh! Boxes? I see. Bird Person. Move to where Trash Boat was. There we go. Now I need to heal. Yo, it used to be that when you went to the box, that like your Pokemon would be healed after that. I'm not understanding. They set up a Pokemon Center. Yes. It's like literally everywhere. Alright, so where are we going? We gotta figure out where we're going. Now. We need to go here. That's the first gym, so let's set that as the destination. Bird person, away! Ooh, we got a TM. Is that a squirrel? Get the squirrel. Heyo. What is that? Oh, bug Pokemon. Take it away. Why is it running? Why is it running? It was running away. It was running away, like in fear. Did I just cause the rain? Alright, bird person, we can stop being a bully right now. Oh, more people to battle. Sure. That's an electric Pokemon. She said electrifying. Alright, bird person, what we got? We're going up against a Pichu. And now we're paralyzed. Great. So much for a quick attack, like, gee. Maybe we should just like let bird person like level up in the background. Cause like let's do home claws because it's not really doing anything. Good job, Morty. Yo, that was a waitress? How can you close up shop if you... I'm just gonna keep that to myself. Like, she's not even in a actual shop, so I don't... Yeah, you can just send it out on patrol and like fight battles for you. That looks like a dog. Wait, what? The bug? Oh. How about now? Is that good? Yo. That should be good. Good job. All right, we got to revive, so just in case something happens. Why are the bugs like completely running away in fear? Like, this bug is running for its life right now. Jesus. Poor bug. I'm being a bully right now. Yo, what is that? Before we go to the gym, I need to know what this is. What is that? It's a digit. But it's terrorized. Oh, okay. Ooh. Should we catch it or should we not? Not very effective. Ooh, super effective. Let's go. Which means yes. All right, guys, do we catch it or do we not catch it? You let me know. Trying to mess with my accuracy. Wait. What is going on here? Yo, Morty's about to die. Nah, that's a digit. We might need to go to another Pokemon. Take that. Because it doesn't affect me. Yo, what is this sand attack mess, man? Yo, we about to run. I couldn't get away. What is this? Yo! Run away. We're not prepared for that battle. We're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna go to the Poke Center and call it a day. We were not prepared at all. Like, we don't have the speed or any of that. Like, bruh, we weren't prepared. More birds. We can call these Mordecai. Hold on. What bird do I have? Let's go with Rick right now. Hoped you learned your lesson. Yes. We are definitely naming you Mordecai. That means we got to find a Rigby, guys. We definitely have to find a Rigby. If we found a Mordecai, we have to find a... Does anybody know how to spell Mordecai? Like, while I'm on it? Who knows how to spell Mordecai? I'm gonna ask for your advice because I don't know. All right, tail whip. Do that. Thank you so much, because I didn't know what I was gonna do at that point. Should we switch out Mordecai for Bird Person? Morty C-A-I. And Rick definitely give us the SPZ spelling. I don't... It was about to be MORTKAI. K-A-Y or K-A-I. That was about to be my spelling. I before E. Yeah, we're switching out bird person. We're switching out bird person. He's failed me a lot. Oh, is that a Jigglypuff? What? It's a Jigglypuff. Yeah, the I before E doesn't apply to like a lot of spelling. I don't know what is going on with the English language these days. Jesus. They're like fighting. Take that. Yo. No more. I was gonna catch it, but I only want cool Pokemon, so nah. Yeah, I think cool Pokemon only in this thing. I don't even know why we got Jerry. But when Pokemon refuse to write weird correctly. Wait, you mean with the apostrophe? Because I definitely do this a lot. I definitely do that a lot. I don't even put the comma in. No, we got that Jerry, which I'm actually considering trading him in, but you know how that goes. All right, we made it. He's a league rep. Well, good news. If you can defeat 5 trainers in Area 2 of the South Problem, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 2 trainers here in Area 2. Oh, there's some more trainers? Hold on. There's some more trainers. We need 3 more. I want the prize. Then we can go to the gym. I want the prize. The prize money is mine. All right, Rick, let's see what you got. You saved me already, so you earned this spot. Wait, what? All right, Rick, let's see what else we can do. Yes. I've been saving this for a minute. And it's not like I can't use it at any time. I can use this at any time. I've just been saving it for like the right moments. Let's go. No, I don't think it's like the kids can't spell. I think it's more so text kind of messed up everything for everybody when it comes to like spelling and spelling. Yo, this is going to be a minute because I can't use Thunder Shock. I can only use Quick Attack, and it's not even making a dent on this guy. Gee. Like, it's not making a dent at all. Bro, what? Yo, we just got to yellow. We're switching Pokemon at this point. Let's go with Mordecai. What? Why is it called Flail? Bro, I hate when Pokemon like Geodudes and other rock Pokemon that have like intense defense, because then it takes forever for you to do anything. Oh, come on. And he defense curls again. Like, bro, what is going on here? Jesus, stop flailing. Sorry, Mordecai. It's just not working. And I don't know what like is effective and what isn't effective. Watch this grass be like super effective and I'm gonna be upset. As soon as I say it. All right, Rick, what are we learning? Is that an electric? It is. Yes, we're getting rid of Growl. Give me the nuzzle. Bro, that office worker is a pain. Sheesh. All right, let's find another one. We gotta like revive Mordecai though. Let him heal. They just refuse to spell, I guess. Yo, what? It's like when I have faith in one Pokemon, the other one just says, sorry, kid. Wait, what is going on? Thank you. What? It's because I'm not doing it right, I guess. I don't know. Let's try to find some more of the trainers and then we'll continue forward. Oh, there's a trainer. Here we are. So I did 2. That was 3. This will be 4. All right, we got one more trainer, and then we get the prize. Yo! I wasn't ready. I so wasn't ready. All right, Mordecai, let's see what you got. I mean, Morty, let's see what you got. Cause what? I wasn't ready. There we go. Stick to the grass. Yes. Bruh, they definitely did. And Mordecai was like out. Don't nobody care about you, Jerry? Bruh, I wonder how Rick and Morty is about to be going forward. Seeing as how Justin's not in it, and Justin is the voice of Rick, so I don't know. That's a dog? The dog just barked at me. I'm not understanding. It's not very effective. Oh. Maybe I should have switched. I'm feeling that I should have switched now. I'm very intimidated. Oh. Whoo. Yeah. He continues to bark at me. And I'm kind of afraid. Like, that's a pit bull dog, like, bark. She. What? She. We might not make this one, y'all. All right, Jerry. I'm only putting you in so I can heal another Pokemon. That is so bad. Come on, Rick. Heal yourself. Yeah, that's the only reason why I wanted Rick in there. See, I feel so afraid right now. Oh, he's level 14, that's why. Yo. This dude is killing. I'm deathly afraid. Rick, it's up to you. Bring one home for us. Yeah, we're done. It was worth a shot. We're waiting out, and we're gonna pay this guy. Whoa. I wasn't ready. I was overwhelmed. I completely wasn't ready. Defeat number 1. Bruh. Like. Complete oof. It does make me stronger because, like, I learned, but still, I need to figure something out here if I'm going to be fighting him. We gotta level up. Like, Jerry has to level up. Everybody has to level up. Even though I don't really like Jerry like that. Bro. Mordecai is like leveling up, but at the same time, he's not. Get your bread up. Yeah, I do need to get my bread up too. There we go. I want everybody to be like over level 14. Is he really going all the way around? Come on, Rick. Dang. All right. Let's bring Rick back. Let's restore health for Mordecai. Is that all the health we've got? All right. Let's give Morty a shot. He's a little bit like stronger, so trying to make sure nobody dies so they all can level up. Come on, keep going, keep going. All right, Mordecai is leveling up. Yo, is that a Pokemon or is that not a Pokemon? Like, I'm so confused. It was a coin? What? That made no sense. The rain definitely stopped. Shout out to Missy Elliott. All right, so far we're getting there. Stored power. But it is nighttime. I will say that. Is that a dog? It is a dog. Let's see if we can catch it. Yo, I'm afraid. Jesus, why is it fighting? Like, why is it barking at me? We're gonna try to catch it. Yo, this is a pit. Ooh. Because it can't meow. broke free. It's mad at me. The dog is mad at me. Well, what? And it paralyzes me? Whoa. Bro, what? We'll try it again. Is that what we're calling it, Bow Wow? We gonna call this Snoop Dogg, bro. Oh, dang it. I didn't. We're gonna send him to the box. This was just for me to say that I did it. And he's a cool Pokemon too, so yeah. It's remembering the controls too. Like, gee, let's fly here. I don't know how we're flying, seeing as how we don't have a flying Pokemon, but you know. All right, let's continue forward. Let's try to. All right, cool. Let's try to get those other trainers. Gee. Might as well bring Bird Person back out. All right, it's raining again. Take that. Why didn't I use this Pokemon in the beginning? Like, bruh. It's killing right now. Yes, sir. It's all about knowing what Pokemon to use, I guess. Maybe we should have just went with water. Because right now, water is winning. Excuse me. All right, here we go. I think we've leveled up. Everybody's leveled up except for Jerry, because Jerry sucks. Oh, finally, you level up, Jerry. What is wrong with you? Oh, come back here, you. Why are you running? Why are you running? I think I'm ready for it. All right, here we go. Ready or not, here I come. We're going to find you and make you happy. I don't think this is the same person, but it's a good match. I do need to hydrate. You're right. Thank you for using your SBZ points. Or coins, sorry, SBZ coins. Heyo. Let's go. Bro, it's another Harden. Ooh, Bubble Beam is good. Heyo. Poor 60. He was bragging about himself being 62. Is that the guy? I think that's him. No, that's the other chick. Just get a couple of levels up before we face this other guy. All right. Here we are. Was it him that we faced? No, it was another guy. Where you at, sir? There you are. I'm ready. Here he is. And you would think he looks like Team Rocket, but he's not. Yo! What the heck, man? So much for me being, like, ready. It's not very effective, buddy. Thank you. Give me your energy. As you take more of my energy. And you've made me confused. Dang it. Continue forward. Continue forward. Yes. Dang it. Continue forward. Continue forward. Don't hurt yourself in confusion. Yes. Ooh, I was so worried. Yes, sir. This was a good match. I'm not even finna lie. This is a very good match. We're gonna switch Pokemon because it's the dog Pokemon. I'm gonna go to Jerry just to sacrifice him. Yeah. And to think I was ready, like, I was really ready. Oh, what? Jerry, you've been holding out on me. Jerry's been holding out, y'all. What? What else do we got? Everything else is not like effective. We're gonna swap in Rick. And we're gonna go for the muzzle. Yeah, Jerry got a rest, but he's been holding out. Like, he had a super effective this whole time. Rick has been holding out. What? Rick? That's 5. Wait, we got one more? We got one more? Oh, he wasn't done. It's a pony. I feel weird. Of course. Bruh. All right, Morty, let's see what you got. It was a light bulb. Let's go. What are you eating? It's not very effective. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I shall still win. Bro, this dude was not going out without a fight. He was not going out without a fight. Yo. All right. We are going to go back to the Poke Center, heal up everybody. That was a good fight. I thought everybody disappeared. Like, all right, thank you so much for all that you are doing. Hello there, I'm the league rep. Been having some nice battles. So far you defeated 5 trainers on behalf of the Pokemon League. Here's your lovely prize. What did I get? I don't know what I got. Dang it. Oh, I got a TM. After all that, I got a TM. Man, I could have just went to the gym. I'm gonna just go to the gym. I'm over this. All right, once we go to the gym, I'll probably end it. What are they about to say? Our gym leader here is Cortando is the battling baker herself, Katie. Don't let her sweet looks fool you into letting your guard down. Okay, cool. Well, we have made it. Let's defeat the gym leader. Because we've got a lot to do in this game. A lot. Oh, hey, SBZ. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. What? Yes, super potions. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Welcome to the gym. Let me register you to the challenge. Great, now in order to face the gym, you need to pass the gym test. That means taking on the olive roll. Okay. I need to eat, I guess. There's an olive rolling field north of the map. Which is right there. Set as the destination. Let's go. This seems easy, but I don't know. Be worth a shot to see. All right, let's see what this is about. Wait, what? Wait, what? Get in there. Does it have to go in Easer Basket? Wait, what? Get in there. Bruh. This is more difficult than what I thought. Heyo. I didn't start it. Dang it. I just figured that's what it was. I need to start it, don't I? Dang it. Try the olive roll right here. Welcome to the olive rolling field. The gym test is about your stamina. You need to push all you've got to get a large roll and make it all the way to the end. Okay, sure. Maybe that was the easy part. Pokemon go burr. Okay, here we go. Two and one. Is it timed? Maybe I should just like walk it. Wait, was I supposed to go that way? Doesn't look like it. Beat me and you can take a shortcut. Yeah. This is interesting how it's about test. Was that not very effective, like, at all? Yeah, we're just gonna slam the whole time. Hopefully, that'll do something. Because at this point, nothing is working. I'm gonna go to the bag. I'm gonna use a super potion. He does have a mustache. Bubble beam. Huzzah. Hey, let's go. I think this is a job for Mordecai, though. Ooh, let's do that. Yeah, I think this is a job for Mordecai, though. Since it's a bug Pokemon, I think that would be perfect for a flying Pokemon to peck its way through. He's gonna peck his way through. Sorry. Morty is evolving. Morty is evolving. Yo. Yo. I think I like this. I think I like this. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it and have another stroke. Nope. I'm good. You better open the way for me. All right. Like I said, I think this is a Mordecai level. So we're going to go to Mordecai. All right. Can I go that way? I can go that way. Go straight. It's an olive. Okay, then let me earn it. Let's go, Mordecai. Let's see what you got. Yes. Yeah, it's an olive. Like, that's what they're famous for, olive rolling. Avocado. He would poison me. It's alright, because I have an antidote. And I'll be ready for the next battle. I was about to say, are you going to poison me and confuse me? Let's go. You're mighty. You blew past me after all. And you shall open your gates for me. For it is time for me to push this olive Whoa. What? Get in there. Heyo. That television has fangs. Easy work. Definitely easy work. String gang, gang, gang. Is it Strill Stream Gang? No, I don't think I have that one. It's SBZ Gang now. Yeah, I changed it. But I'm going to do it for you. Bang! Yeah, there you go. All right, so now I got to report back to the gym staffer. Man, it's a lot that you have to do just to go to the gym. Like, bruh. Oh, I love the stream stickers. I love the GIFs that come up with my alerts. I love all of it. Here we go. I think I'm going to continue with Mordecai, but I do need to heal him before we continue going. All right, Mordecai, let's go. I hear you were on a roll out there. That's good. A big congratulations from me in the successful clearing the gym test. Now, you've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. And you're ready to challenge the gym leader? Yes, I am. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Heyo. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, this is going to be too easy. Let's go. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was very impressive. Well, thank you. It doesn't matter. I'm going to defeat you anyway. Defeat. And now it rains? What is this? I'm raining on her parade. That's what that is. Little sweets to bring happiness, the bug type, whatever. Let's just continue going, shall we? Time to battle. All right, Mordecai, let's see what you got. Heyo. What? What? You can't kick, you're a bug. Right, bird versus a grasshopper. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna stick with bird person though. I think it's more bug Pokemon, so yeah. Yep. Continue going. Yeah. Whoa. Peck it down. Heyo. We're leveling up over here. I learned flail. Let's switch out a Pokemon right quick. Let's go to Rick. Let's see what Rick can do. Oh, show me how you do things out here, man. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh! You shouldn't have. That's intense. Wait, what? Yo! Alright, we're gonna go to the bag. We're gonna do a super potion. And we're gonna use it on Mordecai right now. Because we're about to die. Bye, Rick. Ooh. Like it really did. And it can't move because it's paralyzed. Let's go. And I'm fighting in a storm. That's crazy. All right, there goes Rick. Let's go. I have a diamond. Heyo. And now you can't move because you're paralyzed. Let's go. That's my victory, Swivel. Because victory is mine. Victory is mine. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. What is up with you in cooking, man? I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As a proof of victory against the gym leader, allow me to present you with the gym badge. I hope you enjoy it, alongside a heaping serving of some of the deluxe handmade treats. That's my anime pose. Oh, plant professor. Right. You're right. She's the plant professor in Hogwarts. Victory is definitely sweet. With gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as a frosting at the cake? I got Pounce. She's been eating good. Would you say she's plump? Until we meet again. Frosting on the cake. Pause. What do we got going on? Rototote. Why is she always popping up at the right moments? Like, I don't even know if this is a kid's game anymore. How to go at the gym, by the way. I passed. Obviously, you were. So glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night. Is that another place to go to? Paldea or whatever? But Paldea's the school, isn't it? All right, cool. I don't know if she thirsty for battle, bro. Like, say what you want. She trying to get that play. I'm just saying. Say what you want. She trying to get that play. He said, relax. All right. Facts. But then again, what if she's like older or whatever? All right, let's zoom out for a bit. Zoom back in. So the next place to go to would be the Titan flying, but I don't think we're ready for that yet. We could just go south and go to the psychic gym. I think that might be where we go. Yeah, I think that's where we go. I still haven't seen any Team Star yet. He said age ain't nothing but a... Yeah, that's what happened to R. Kelly. That's why he's in where he's at right now. He said, put me in timeout. All right, let's go. Looks like the best way to go would be to the psychic gym. If not, I don't know. I'm actually kind of confused here. Yeah. All right, let's try it. Go to the psychic gym. Set as a destination. Flex the gym badge. All day, bro. Oh, so it's that way. All right. Once we get across the ocean, I'm going to... Yo, what? I'm going to end it after we get across the ocean, but I don't even think we can get across the ocean. Like, bro, what? How do we get across? Stop it. Oh, I have to go down here. So we might have to get to Titan first. Just to get across. Uber Pokemon. Got him. Mordecai is just being amazing right now. Get him, Mordecai. Wait, what? Swim away. Mordecai just won't come out. Is that reindeer Pokemon? Dang it, man. Flail. Don't you do it. Thank you. Flail. It's not gonna work on me. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna put you in the bin. I keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna put you in the bin. Mordecai, what is wrong with you? Should we catch the reindeer? I don't know. I want all my Pokemon to evolve so I can see what the second stage is. I don't want to judge a book by its cover. Yo! What reindeer does that? I might just catch it. We'll name it Rudolph. Because that was kind of cool. Deer in the hood. Pull up, cuh. Pull up on me. Yes. Rudolph. Rudolph. We're gonna send him to the box. Even though that was kind of cool, it wasn't like I'd let go of anybody in the party. I'm trying to find somebody to replace Jerry right quick, but you know. Are you gonna come out of hiding now? Thank you. Rudy the gangster. All right, let's have this battle. Oh, he goes to the school. Bet. Not you using the same Pokemon as me, bruh. Flail. Like, for real. Copying me. Critical hit, fam. Let's go. Let's go. You are no match for me, fam. You better clap for me. You better clap for me. Look at there. You better clap for me. Yo! Weren't we just talking about this? Okay, it's called a Mankey. Let's see if we can catch it. Dang! Mankey said, look, you might be able to catch me, but not with that Pokemon. Alright, Morty. Heyo. Morty looks gangster. I just want to let you guys know. Morty is a G. Yo! Morty, you about to be put in timeout. Like, cause we were trying to catch that one. Like, Morty about to be put in timeout. There's no way. Is that a fox? What is that? That's a dog. Dang it, I gotta find another one now. Like, he came out of the blue too. Bruh. It's always when I want to break them. It's always when I want to catch them that I can't catch them. Because of some stupid stunt like that. Jesus, Morty. Jesus. Have you ever seen one of those pillars of light? You can spot them even from far away? No? I'm surprised other Pokemon trainers don't snatch your Pokemon after an L. Facts! But it's like they faint, so I don't know. Whoa. I saw it. What? Flail doesn't work? Whoa. What the heck? Would you stop that? Bruh. By the way, if you missed anything, this is going to be on a replay tomorrow around the same time on YouTube. I find out that if I do the replays on YouTube, like I might be able to, like, you know, get some watch time hours and stuff like that in. So it also helps. Bio break. I'll see you when you get back, buddy. That looks like a cool Pokemon though. But I don't see any Mankeys. I'm so upset. That was a rare Mankey. There he is, there he is, there he is. Yes. Let's just do a quick attack. Try not to kill him. Let's go. Great ball. Yes. He shall replace Jerry. We gonna call him Method Man. We're gonna add him to the party. We're gonna swap out Jerry. We got Method Man. We got Method Man. Mordecai is evolving. That was very anticlimactic, but I'm here for the evolve. Oh, okay. Nah, that was still anticlimactic. I thought it was going to be bigger than that or something, but he does look fiercer. Oh, he's a fire and flying now. Bet. Sure. Awesome. I'm seeing a Pokemon that I want though. Right here. Heyo. Well, that was evil. Take that. Oh, you're burned. Burn. And we shall do this. I think I got that Pokemon on Diamond. Brilliant Diamond, I think. I don't know. Heyo, we got it. I'm just trying to catch them all, man. But it has to be hard Pokemon. Like, we have to catch all the Pokemon that look like when they evolve, they're going to look hard. Send it to the box. I don't think we need it right now. He's a weasel, though. All right, on with the path. Let's go. I'm challenging you. Again. Why are you always poisoning me? Was hurt by its poison. Flame charge. Let's go. Heyo. I want you to faint. You need to faint. Let's go. I do have another antidote bet. Whew, I'd be worried. I'm gonna run out of like antidotes or something. Are you... Oh, you're gonna give me a meal. Thank you. Thank you for giving me food. I appreciate you. Did she... Oh. Thank you. And she healed all of my Pokemon. You are dope. There's a Pokemon over there. But I will wait. I don't think that's like a Titan, though. All right, we got to cross the bridge. Hey there, I'm hitchhiking. Can I catch a ride on your Pokemon? No. It's my Pokemon. What? You literally... Like, this speaks so much. It's a hippie, and he brings out a shroom. It speaks so much. Let's fire it up. So, does that mean we're getting high now? Because we fired it up? Alright, I'm gonna stop with those jokes. Bruh, how did I get paralyzed from that? I quit, bro. No means no. Alright, I'm at least trying to get to the destination. Once I get to my destination, then we can end it. Bet. Who is this? Oh, it's him. He's telling me that we're next to the destination, or the Titan. Yeah. I know. And maybe I need to... I need to stay on the path. It's one more. If you win what? Yo, they got a CD dude on here? Bro, he's passing out beat CDs. He asked me to buy his CD if he win. That's not how it works, fam. Especially if you're pulling out a Meowth. That's not how it works, fam. Dang. Nah, I feel that, bro. Heyo. We just defeated a Meowth. This dude out here trying to pass out beat CDs. That's right. Nobody buys CDs no more. Stop asking. You're worse than the people at QT. All right, so we got across the bridge. I just wanted to get to my destination first, and then we can like end it from there. So if I'm looking correctly, dang it, I could actually go in the opposite direction and make it to the that gym. But I do want to go to the Titan first. It's a flying badge, so we might be able to catch it. What is going on with these rolling rocks? Whoa. Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Nobody said anything about rocks. And I get it, he's flying or whatever. I don't see anything. Yo. What is that? Is that a stork? It's a stork. Whoa. Probably not very effective. Sheesh. We burned it. Let's go. Hurt itself by its burn. Let's go. Yo, he's definitely out for bug. Let's see what Method Man can do. Oh, I finally got a Mankey. I named it Method Man. Seismic toss. Yo! All right. All right. All right. I'm sorry I even... Bruh. Yo, what is this? Burn yourself. Yo, I'm about to die. Cause all my Pokemon, like, yeah, this is definitely not for the kids. Keep going. Hurt yourself. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bubble beam. Yes. We're getting there. We're getting there. Dang it. The words are back. The emojis aren't back, but the words are back. Bubble beam. Hey-oh. Yeah, there's. I knew that was coming. Heyo. Oh, Rick's still alive? I thought Rick was dead. Yeah, that was the ultra attack. I didn't catch that. We might win just by Rick just being there. Yes! Come on, Rick. You better take one for the team. Where's it going? Bro, everybody has to be like revived again. You managed to get the kite, to get to the Titan somehow. So the open sky Titan. Wait, is that Titan? What's dropping all the boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because of, bro, you following me. It looks like it's trying to power itself up like a meal power or something. So we better get ready to go all out. You see the mountain? Not anymore. Yo, is he gonna help me fight? Like, heyo. Come on, Rick. You got this. Yo, he powered up, like. I hope Neckley can do it, cause we stuck. Heyo. Stay there, stay there. Come on. You got this. Come on, you got this, you got this. Smackdown. Hey. Nah, I couldn't catch it. I don't know how I defeated it, seeing as how all of my Pokemon were pretty much dead. Way to go, SBZ. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boldies falling on us. He's so dramatic. There has to be more of the Herbie. I don't even think I wanted to get that Pokemon to begin with, because that's a stork. Watch your step, it's pretty dark. No way. Yo. What is that? That's that green stuff we saw in the beginning. This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looks in the book. Bet. We actually found one. It's all thanks to you. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's see. What does the book have to say? It's great for circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. Warms you right up. Nice, toasty. Boosts the immune system. Or so it says. So that means I need to eat it. All right, show off what you can do, bro. He made all those sound effects just to cook. A sandwich with herbs. Dang. At least I got a gym badge. Technically. Even though I lost. I don't know how I still won. Yo, where'd you come from? What's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? Pretty much. Hey, no, that's not for you. We need to share with it, you know? At least. Yeah, here you go. Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you and you just gave it away? Well, I hope you realize that that's all there was, so now there's none left for you. That's totally fine. Aw, come on now. You're making me feel like I'm a selfish jerk here. You can have half of mine, but you better savor every last bit. You ate the whole thing already. Yo, what is this? It can move in water now. Yes. Hey, is it me or has it powered up or something? Let's go. Can I give it the other half? If they had a big effect on your Pokemon, then I bet it'd come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. That's what I bet. You both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches. Lava walking next? I bet. I just want to use the Pokemon itself. You know? After battling the Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave this all to me. Though I'd be much obliged if you get to start searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mysticas for us. Legendary sandwich. I really owe you. Sandwich. So she does that with you too? Bruh. Okay, the coast is clear. It's like the D in sandwich just doesn't exist.
Bruh.
Hello, SBZ. This is Toro. I detect that Moringa has regained some of its original power. While riding upon it, seems you should be able to move across water. Yes. Oh, really? That's crazy. I hope you will continue to explore Paldea with Meridian as you have done here. Your route is not fixed, but open before you. Seek out your path using your map. Whenever you and your curiosity peak, you should go and explore as your heart desires. All that you experience will grow in some way. Go forth on your journey and take care of the Meridian for me. Bet. All right, y'all. We're pretty much done here. Sunday, we're gonna go ahead and do another gym, and I kind of want to take on we're doing another gym, but I want to take on Team Star too. This is a good stream. Like I said, I'm thinking about either Monday or Wednesday, one of the two, to be my second day to stream, since I have to replace Tuesday. Tuesday wasn't really hitting for me anyway. I like midweek because it's the middle of the week, you know? And like it gives people time to like get through Monday and Tuesday, you know? But it is what it is. I appreciate everybody. I will be seeing you. Sorry, I like this music. It's really great. Anyway, we gotta, as long as I'm not working, it should be fine, but I need to get my bread up though. I feel that, bro. I think we all need to get our bread up. Like, that's honestly why I'm even streaming on a Wednesday. I'm trying to get my bread up. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to do a lot. I'm just trying to do a lot. So I got to get the bread up. So, but all right, y'all. Peace.